Widespread rain is expected to develop across southeast Australia this week, with a focus to Victoria and Tasmania that will lead to likely flooding. And having a look at the rainfall for the rest of the week, we can see broad totals extending all the way from the centre of the country through South Australia, New South Wales, Victoria and Tasmania. We can see broad totals of 10 to 50 millimetres across the board, increasing to more than 50 millimetres for parts of far southeast South Australia, southern New South Wales, Victoria and Tasmania. And having a closer look at the southeastern states, we can see that to Friday night, broad areas of 50 to 100 millimetres are expected through the New South Wales Riverina, northern Victoria, central Victoria including Melbourne and Tasmania. And we will be issuing severe weather warning for heavy rain for both Victoria and northern Tasmania. There are still a number of flood warnings current across the eastern states through southern Queensland, New South Wales and Victoria. And we are anticipating issuing further flood watches and warnings. And particularly across central and northern Victoria and northern Tasmania, catchments are still quite wet and so rivers will respond quite quickly. So it is important that you stay up to date with the latest information as we head through the week. As we head into Wednesday, we do see rain areas increasing from the morning, and in the afternoon, we may see severe thunderstorms develop for parts of western New South Wales and western Victoria, leading to flash flooding. We also see areas of rain developing further back into South Australia. Heading to Thursday, that will be the peak day. We can expect to see widespread heavy rain developing from the early morning across these areas here. Heading into the afternoon and evening, that's when we can expect Melbourne to see those heavy falls coming through, and we may see some damaging winds across elevated parts of Victoria, New South Wales and Tasmania. Into Friday, that's when we see the rain push into New South Wales, but it will ease slightly as it reaches the coast. And into Saturday, we do see a general clearing across the board with a high pressure system moving in. And under all this rain and cloud, we can expect to see temperatures well below average for this time of year. On Thursday, maximum temperatures will be 2 to 5 degrees below average across parts of Victoria and Tasmania, increasing to 5 to 15 degrees below average for parts of Central Australia. And these cool conditions will continue well into Friday and the weekend, even after the rain has cleared. So if you are across southeast Australia, and particularly Victoria and Tasmania, there's widespread heavy rainfall coming up that will likely lead to areas of flooding. Be sure you have the latest information from the Bureau's website or the Bureau's weather app. Follow all advice from local emergency services, and please stay safe.